Hello online viewers, welcome to our lecture video. In this lecture video, we will be calculating the amount of cement sand and aggregate required for constructing of different grade of cement of M15, M20, M25, etc. You might have heard of M15, M20 and M25 grade of concrete, but what does they mean here? M refers to mix and 15, 20 and 25 refers to the compressive strength of concrete obtained after 28 days. So for M15, for M15 concrete, it has compressive strength of 15 Newton per millimeter square after 28 days, and M20 has compressive strength of 20 Newton per millimeter square after 28 days. So in combined, the term M15 refers to the grade of concrete. In order to know more about different types of strength of concrete such as compressive strength, tensile strength, fatigue strength, I have already created a lecture video about it, which you can which link you can find in the description, which you can find the link to which in the description box below, or you can find it at the end of the video. Now we'll be talking about the amount of cement, sand and aggregate required. So here the grade of concrete we are using right now is M15 grade of concrete, and the size of cube which we'll be using is 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter into 10 centimeter. This is about 1000 cm cube or 0.001 meter cube. So right now we'll be calculating the amount of concrete required for 6 cubes. For 6 cubes we'll be requiring 6 into 0.001, so 0.006 meter cube. This is the size of 1 cube, so basically the size of 6 cube is 0.006 meter cube. So right now for M15, as we know, M15 consists of, M15 consists of 1 part cement, 2 part sand and 4 part aggregate. 1 part sand, 1 part cement, 2 part sand and 4 part aggregate. Similarly, M20 consists of 1 part cement, 1:5 part sand and 3 part aggregate, and M25 consists of 1 part cement, 1 part sand and 2 part aggregate. Cement, sand, aggregate. So as you can see, as the grade of concrete increases, the amount of cement increases in a ratio, increases in proportion to other components. So right now here the total proportion. So here right now the total proportion equals to 1 plus 2 plus 4. This is 7. So right now we will be consider 1 meter cube of concrete. We are considering 1 meter cube of concrete, and while we are considering 1 meter cube of concrete, we are considering weight volume. Why we are considering weight volume? Because here concrete doesn't only refer, because whenever we are talking about concrete, we are talking about weight volume, because concrete not only consists of cement, sand and aggregate, it consists of water as well. So we are considering 1 meter cube of concrete, 1 meter cube of concrete. But right now we are going to find the amount of cement, sand and aggregate required for dry volume, not for weight volume, weight volume. So how we can calculate the weight volume? In order to calculate the so we have a simple relation. The dry volume of concrete is greater than weight volume by the ratio of 0.53 to 0.55. So in order to calculate the dry volume, we simply multiply the weight value by the number 1.54. So why is this? So I'll give you a simple example. Let's take a piece of bread. So okay, before giving this example, I like to say that dry volume of concrete is more than weight volume by the amount of 0.53 to 0.54. So how is this? So in order to explain this, let's take a piece of a bread. So this is a piece of bread. It has some pores on it. You simply add water to it. What happens is it squeezes, or it squeezes, or it compresses, and its volume decreases. Its volume decreases. Why is this? Because this is because the water gets filled in its pores and its volume decreases. Similarly in concrete has similarly in cement, similar in concrete or in cement, similarly in cement or in concrete, there are certain percentage of voids. There are percentage so in concrete, not in cement. So in concrete there are voids. There is about 20% of void due to fine aggregate, and there is 30 to 34% of voids due to coarse aggregate. So in total there is nearly about 52 to 54 percentage of 50 to 50% of void. So let's say this is a dry concrete. So this is a cement, sand and aggregate. This is like our dry concrete. You add water to it, its volume decreases, like as of bread, because of the pores amount, because of the pores or voids present in it. So initially so therefore its volume decreases. Therefore the dry volume is more than its by the amount of 0.53 to 0.54. This is in terms of basis of its weights, like I explained right over here. So in order to calculate the dry volume, we multiply the weight volume by the amount of 1.54. Therefore 1.54 is the average between them, is the average between 0.53 and 0.54. So therefore the dry volume of concrete equals to 1.1 meter cube. This is our weight volume. We are taking the weight volume to 1 meter cube. We multiply it by 1.54, we get 1.54 meter cube. This is our dry volume. Now in order to calculate the quantity of cement, next we will be calculating the quantity of cement. In order to calculate the quantity of cement, we will be taking the part of cement. Part of cement is, as you can see, 1 part divided by total proportion, which is 7, total proportion into dry volume 1.54. So right now here I have used the formula. Okay, let's add the formula as well. Part of cement divided by total proportion, this is our 7. Part of cement is 1 in M15 into dry volume. So as right now we calculate the dry volume to be 1.54. So this is for M15 grade of cement. So so for M20 and M25 we can similarly calculate it. So for M20 and M25 there will be little bit of change. The dry volume will be 1.54. This amount of cement will be 1, but the total proportion will be 1 plus 1.5 plus 3, 4 plus 1, 5.5. So you can similarly do it for M25 and for other grade of concrete. So 1 by 1.5, 1 divided by 5.5 into 1.5. This is for M20. But right now let's just focus on M15. Once you understand M15, you will be able to calculate for any other grade of cement, M5, M10, M20, etc. So now if we multiply this, if we calculate this, so we get 0.22 meter cube. So this will be the quantity of cement. Let's calculate this in kg. This is in volume meter cube. Let's calculate in kg, amount of cement in kg. So how we calculate in kg is, we multiply the required volume 0.22 meter cube by the density of cement, which is 440 kg per meter cube. So as you can see, 440 kg per meter cube is our density of cement, and after multiplication we obtain this to be 316.8 kg. Now we calculate the amount of cement required. Similarly we'll calculate the amount of sand required, quantity of sand. So we'll be using the same volume. Part of sand is 2 divided by total proportion is 7 into dry volume is 1.54. So after calculation we obtain this to be 0.44 meter cube. This is so likewise here, this is in meter cube. Let's calculate this into be in kg. Amount of sand in kg equals to 0.44 meter cube times 1450 kg per meter cube. This is the density of sand. After multiplication we obtain it to be 638 kg. Now we have calculated the quantity of sand. Let's calculate the quantity of aggregate. Quantity of sand. Let's calculate the quantity of aggregate. So in order to calculate the quantity of aggregate, same formula. Part of aggregate, which is for M15, is 1:2:4, cements and aggregate. Part of aggregate 4, where total proportion is 4, 5, 6, 7 into dry volume is 1.54 meter cube. So we obtain this as 0.88 meter cube. This is the quantity of aggregate. Let's calculate the quantity of aggregate likewise in kg. Quantity of aggregate in kg equals to 0.88 meter cube into 1500. This is our density of aggregate. Now we obtain this to be as 1320 kg. So as you can see, we have done all this calculation for 1 meter cube weight volume, 1 meter cube weight volume, or 1.54 meter cube dry volume, right? Dry volume. But as you can see, as I mentioned before, we are going to, so as you can see, there is a little change of pace. So as you can see, we are going to calculate for 6 cubes. All right, so it depends on what it depends on how many cubes you are calculating for. You might be calculating for 1 cube, you might be calculating for 6 cubes, etc. So right now I'm going to calculate for 6 cubes. So in order to calculate for in order to calculate for 6 cubes, so right now I'm calculating for 6 cubes. For as you can see, for 6 cubes it was obtained to be 0. So how much was it? 0.006 meter cube. For 6 cubes the volume is 0.006 meter cube. So in order to calculate for 0.006 meter cube, so all this data calculate 1320 kg, 1320 kg, and quantity of cement. So right here the quantity of cement we obtained was 316.8 kg. Similarly, the quantity of sand we obtained was 638 kg. All this was for 1.5 all this was for 1 meter cube, 1 meter cube weight volume. So right now we need for 0.06 meter cube. So what we simply do is we multiply all these values, all these quantities by 0.06. So required quantity of cement for 6 cubes of volume 0.006 meter cube is 316.8 kg. 316.8 kg into 0.006 meter cube. So this you obtain it as 2 kgs. Similarly, the quantity of sand is 4 kg, which you multiply, nothing more. You multiply 638 by 0.006, and similarly for aggregate you obtain this as 8 kg. Simply you multiply for aggregate, you multiply 1320 by 0.006. So the simple unitary method. This is a simple unitary method, and so the quantity of cement and aggregate is 2 kg, 4 kg, and 8 kg. But for practical approach, it is better if you increase the amount by a bit, because there might be some loss and etc. So right now I'll be taking 2.5 kg cement. So in the ratio of 1:2:4, I'll have to take 5 kg of sand, and I'll have to take about 10 kg of aggregate. So basically, for construction of 6 cubes of M15 grade of concrete, here the cubes have dimension of 10 cm into 10 cm into 10 cm. I'll be requiring 2.5 kg cement, 5 kg sand, and 10 kg aggregate. And let's calculate the amount of water as well. Here right now I'll be taking water cement ratio of 0.5. I'll be taking water cement ratio of 0.5. Therefore the amount of water is simply 0.5 times the amount of cement. Yes, this is the 2.5 is the amount of cement. This comes to be around 1.25 liter. So similarly you can calculate it for the amount for M25 grade of concrete. If you have any queries or any questions regarding this lecture video, please comment down below. I'll try to I will try to answer them as quickly as possible. And regarding this regarding the PDF notes of this lecture video, I'll be posting it in my Instagram page, which link I will be mentioning in the description box below. Thank you.